So basically we finishing up yesterday's vlog with Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau, and kind of searching out what's going on. I really want to go ice fishing today, but I'm not sure of the ice conditions, so I'm not sure that what's going to go down. I was just talking to Scotty Walton. He was down talking to people on the Bay of Quinte, trying to get updated. No idea what we're doing. Amber's here, my stepmom's here. They are doing some sorting and organizing, cleaning of the house. I am trying to get this bad boy to you on the internet. Woo! Alright, so I finally got the vlog uploaded, and I've made plans to head to the Bay of Quinte with Scotty Walton, aka Frozen Tundra. He lives right across the street from the bay. Said there was guys out this morning, so I am gonna load up with some 10-pound fluorocarbon, and I'm hitting the bay this afternoon, looking for some giant Walters. Now, with ice fishing and fluorocarbon, not only can the fish not see the line, but when you get that fish close to the hole and he starts shaking his head, fluorocarbon is way more abrasive resistant than braid is. I'm telling you, braid will snap faster than fluorocarbon will on rocks, on the side of an ice fishing hole. Use braid for mainline and your fluorocarbon for your leader. Scissors for I tie this knot. I'm pumped to go ice fishing. I have not been to the bay this year. I heard the ice, so many different reports. We're gonna go check it out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, 5 on the thinner line, because my fluorocarbon is much thinner than my braid. We do 4, pull that tight, and that, my friends, is ready for a giant. Also, because I'm in a really good mood, and I feel like big things are gonna happen, I'm busting out a brand new lure off the wall. The wall is hurting. It has been a rough year on the FearFishing wall. I have so many baits to hang up still, but I need to restock. We are gonna try, it's like a pearl white. I've never used pearl white. That is the size that I like to use on the Bay of Quinte. It won't focus in. Red hook. In low light conditions, when the sun goes down, I'm going to switch over to a glow-in-the-dark spoon. When I daytime fish walleye on the bay, I've always had the best of luck with jig and wraps. I've never used white before. Clown is a good color. Perch is a good color. But we are going to give this a shot when we get there. And hopefully, I'm going to throw down a giant. Super pumped. Boom. We gotta change that light.
I know, that's what I said.
That's terrible light. What's going on?
Amber wants to go get one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He wants to show you the job he did.
Oh wow. Not that I needed to know where the vacuum was.
In case you want to use it.
It's never happening. They're ripping the house apart. I'm going ice fishing. No time for cleaning. Let's go catch walleye, man.
You wanna?
Yeah, you wanna fly the drone today?
Yeah.
Open area?
You wanna see what I learned last time?
What? Attaboy.
Hey?
Wouldn't that be a terrible place to get the truck stopped?
We had the time before, we don't have the time now.
Have fun cleaning, Dad.
Huh?
I said have fun cleaning.
Have fun cleaning. Don't forget, if you get the small ones, put them over.
Fish eating machine.
I've got instructions to, when I get a couple of liters to bring them.
Oh yeah? Who's eating them at your place?
Well, if you get a couple, same for us.
Alright, we made it to the bay. Mark's having a pee, and we're waiting on Tundra, wherever that guy is. Isn't that funny? Lives across the street and he's late? Alright, made it out safe and sound. All set up. There's probably 4 or 5 inches ice here. Scotty and Mark are just behind me in their huts. And we're hoping on a monster. Lots of perch down there chasing the baits, but we're looking for a monster eyeball. Let's get this done. Say hi, Scott. Right, action's a little slow. Go visit Scotty, Mark. What's going on? Where's your door, man? What's going on here?
Not much. Having lots of fun here.
You having fun?
Yeah.
You got a couple holes there?
Yeah.
In your train, so there's so much current here. Scotty's sitting here, and he's got his transducer here. How's that working for you, Mac?
Good, man. We just had a hit here.
You want to give a shout out to anybody?
I'm good. I don't like it that much. I'm over here
Here he is.
trying to reach it.
What's up, brother?
How you doing, guys? Pretty slow. There's fish down there, but I'm pretty sure they're perch.
I think they're perch too. You got her all hooked up in here.
Oh yeah, I just turned the heat on.
Just turning the heat on?
Yeah, just now, like.
Double rod system?
Yeah, I call it the party girl.
If you get a hit on that, you will be my hero.
I think if I get a hit on that, it's gonna be a perch.
Okay. I'm gonna go back and keep jigging. Good work, man. Looks good in here.
It's comfortable.
Nice and warm.
Close the door, would you?
Alright, just walked through the door. I'm telling you, I've been home from the Bay of Quinte for 5 minutes. Wrapping up the day before I can hang out with Amber before, you know, she was super cool enough to let me slide out of going to her father's house to go to the Bay of Quinte to ice fish with Mark and Scott. So I'm going to try to wrap this up before I can hang out with her. What a day that was, man. It's tough. The Bay of Quinte is off or on. It's always been like that for me personally. Awesome to see people in the comments on the live feed video about getting fish. That's super cool. I'm, you know, there's a lot of jealousy in fishing sometimes, and there's a lot of, you know, who caught the bigger one, competitive. I'm just pumped that everybody caught fish, even though we didn't. I'm excited to see that guys got fish. It's hit and miss. It's fishing. When you go to the Bay of Quinte, it's probably like, there's probably 3 or 4 bodies of water. I'm not even gonna say that. There's bodies of water where you can go and catch good sized fish consistently. The Bay of Quinte is somewhere you could get, like at any second you could get your personal best walleye, and there's probably a potential there to possibly catch at least a Canadian record, if not the world record walleye. Just throwing it out there. There is some absolute giants. I've heard of people getting them up to 16 pounds. So who knows what's out in Lake Ontario. They're migratory fish. They're heading inward up the bay. For this spring they'll spawn. It's fantastic fishery. I love going down there. It's just sometimes, you know, for me in the past, it hasn't been a real number spot. But when you get a monster there, it is like a legit bomb of a fish. It's awesome. Love the bay. Tomorrow I'm going to try to get out ice fishing. I don't know how that's going to work. I want to have the guys over early. We're going to do some planning because we have some big fear fishing stuff coming up in the near future. And tomorrow night, 8 p.m. tonight if you're watching this today, Sunday, hold on. Let me get a date for you because it gets confusing for me. I do so many of these vlogs. Sunday, January 15th at 8 p.m. on the Fear Fishing Facebook page. We'll share it around. We're going to do a webcast live. We're going to get caught up with everybody. I'll tell you, Sean McCall will be here. He caught a 7-pound largemouth on Kentucky Lake. I know you want to hear that story. So we'll see you tomorrow. Not only in the next vlog, but on the podcast. Get your questions in while it's rolling, and we'll answer them live on the air. Please take a second right here to subscribe to the Fear Fishing YouTube channel over here. Watch yesterday's vlog. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau stopped 10 minutes north of me yesterday. We got to see the Prime Minister. Pretty cool. Anyway, for Saturday, January 14th, 2017, see you tomorrow.